Hi, this is Eva Lichru, Greek psychotherapist and coach in London. There's a Greek proverb that says, good things happen to those who wait, and it's amazing how often I see this proverb influencing either consciously or unconsciously the performance of many of my clients. The same idea is portrayed in Anna's question, and she writes, Hello Eva, I'm loving your work. I think it's time I used your help too. My name is Anna, and despite how prolific and committed I am at work, how accommodating I am in relation to other people's needs, I find it very difficult to motivate myself when it comes to personal matters. I can always come up with excuses when it comes to tidying up my place, following a new diet, or going to the gym. Is there any tip you can suggest when it comes to dealing with procrastination? Thanks, Anna. Anna, I love your question and your honesty. I'm glad you have given me the opportunity to tackle such a frequently asked question. Before you jump into the assumption that procrastination is always a bad habit, I have news for you. Procrastination can also be a temporary solution you have consciously or unconsciously chosen in order to deal with your not so well organized and delegated personal affairs. Let me try to explain what I mean by sharing with you the following points. Point number 1. Check if you have put a lot on your plate lately. If without realizing it you have put unrealistic expectation on yourself, then procrastination might be your way out. So what I would like to invite you to do is to review your to-do list and cut down as much as possible. Cut down everything that is not important. For example, if your goal is to be able to go to the gym, cut down spending too much time dealing with someone else's affairs and instead use the time left more productively towards your goals. Be honest with yourself and consider the real value and necessity behind each item on your list. Point number 2. Check your energy levels. A very common but often unnoticed reason that people opt towards procrastination is due to low energy levels. Therefore, any kind of activity, no matter how small or big, seems impossible to do. Before you decide to get moving, I would strongly encourage you to monitor your sleep and eating habits and notice whether there have been any major changes lately. It will be easier for you to focus on your tasks once you've been able to get a more detailed account in relation to your sleep and eating habits and make the necessary changes. For example, try including more fruits and vegetables and cut down sugar as much as possible from your everyday diet. Point number 3. Have you realized that procrastination could be associated with the fact that you haven't found what it is that you're passionate about? If you spend time finding what it is that you love to do, procrastination will no longer be an option for you, as you would want to spend as much time as possible doing all the things you love. So procrastination could be a sign that maybe you're focusing on the wrong things, that you're going the wrong way. This could be a good time to take a different path. Nevertheless, if you realize that you spend your time on things that you definitely don't want to do, such as tidying up your place, for example, I would strongly suggest delegating it to someone else instead. Last but not least, let me share with you the following quote by Jim Rohn, who was a great man, a great leader, a great author. He said, "Motivation is what keeps you started. Habit is what keeps you going." If you're not aware of his work, try to find as much information about him as possible. Anna, that was my answer to your question. I hope it helps. Now I would love to hear from you. Have you realized what are the reasons behind your procrastination? Or if you have already dealt with it in the past, what did you find out about yourself? Let me know in the comments below. Sign up to receive updates from me and don't forget to share this video with your friends. And remember, we all share the same challenges. As long as we share and learn from each other, the better the quality of our lives is going to be.